Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. Now, between episodes, I walked myself up here. I'm gonna try this one more time, except this time, you know, I'm in the lair of Firkraag, and I'm gonna try to walk up to the Guardian again, except this time I'm gonna do it while I'm out in the open, wearing the mask. As before. So go ahead and head up here. Boom. And it looks like he's actually there this time. So let me go ahead and quickly hide in shadows. Fuck, failed. Run! I left the rest of my group way far behind.
What would you very well?
Be quick with
Tell you
it.
what, I'm gonna have my two tanks run up here.
Consider it done.
And RPG Crawler is gonna continue to run down here.
I will listen. For now.
And get my two tanks on them. Now RPG Crawler is wielding a flame sword, which is going to be absolutely worthless against this. So let's equip Adjatha the Drinker. And go to town.
On my honor.
Come on. All of a sudden he's not throwing fireballs at me. That's interesting. Wow, he hits like a damn truck. Come on. It's near death.
Swing.
I'm loving the fact that Adjatha the Drinker is slowly replenishing me. 10,000 experience, that ain't half
Mind
bad.
your tone. I look forward to it.
Let's quick save the game and see what that unlocked. Doop. And what's up here? Some sort of treasure.
Yes, I
See
will
if it's
do my
locked.
best.
Or if it's trapped. Now who has room to actually loot? Almost no one. You know what? This is bullshit. There we go. Now Corgan's got room to loot. What's in here? Got a shield. And a longsword. And then I think this is it. That was it. That was the entirety of that particular thing, and now there's people behind me.
You have
God
a
damn
problem?
it.
I
I'll
will
tell you
enjoy
what.
this.
Let's rearrange ourselves. What is the longsword? It is Dragon Slayer, Paradin. Paradin +2. Equipped abilities. Immunity to fear. Regenerate 1 hit point every turn. Detect invisibility once per day. Tackle +2. Damage 1d8 +2. Double damage against dragons. So it is a nice little Dragon Slayer sword, which I'm going to quickly move to RPG Crawler. Even though I suspect that's actually going to be worth less on RPG Crawler than it would be on other stuff. Is this That's another spell that Edwin doesn't have. Holy crap. He's got a bunch of spells that he could use. Do I have enough charge abilities to identify this? No, not quite. So, do I want to rest just to identify that shield? I think I'm going to rest just to identify that shield. God damn it.
You are going somewhere. I will take this.
Stop it!
Lord of glory! No, you
Hold on, now I gotta really take these guys out. Wait, is somebody being level drained? Okay, no, nobody's being level drained. Somebody's just getting beat to death. Switch her to melee.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
Now they're going down.
nothing but die!
Curse it.
Are those enemies, or are those people still there? I don't know yet. Come on. Somebody's held. No!
Cry for your life.
Take these things out.
Are over.
Holy shit. Don't kill Dorn, I need him.
Now, swing.
I am good.
Alright, one left. One left. It's not bad experience. Come on, just kill him a little bit. Actually, you know what I should have done? Is I should have prepared for what I know by now is coming, and that is going to be something dragon. So, because I didn't get a chance to rest, let's go ahead and prepare our spells as if we were going to come up against a dragon. I can't change Doran spells just yet. Whose spells can I change? Let's look at Edwin. Breach is important. Lower resistance is important. I think I can actually lose one of the cones of cold for another breach. Do I have any protection from fire or whatever? No. I am going to leave the Conjure Lesser Fire Elemental. Well, wait a minute. No, because this guy's probably going to be... Okay. Full disclosure here. I know that I fight a red dragon at some point. I think this is it. This looks like a dragon's cave. Everything points to this being a dragon cave. So let's go with Conjure Lesser Earth Elemental. Fourth level. What does Fire Shield do? Fire Shield red. 50% fire resistance for 3 rounds plus 1 round. Okay. Let's change this to Fire Shield red. Got 2 secret words. 2 minor globes of invulnerability. I think that's actually what's gonna have to happen there. Level 3. Don't need any fireballs. Slow could be incredibly useful. Remove magic. Vampiric touch might be useful. I'm not seeing a whole hell of a lot else. Hold undead's not useful at all. Hold person's not useful at all. Let's try a second Dispel Magic. And then, of course, no horror, just melts acid arrows for 2nd level. I think. Wait, what's Resist Fear? 1 hour. Let me get at least 1 Resist Fear. And aside from that, I can't really see anything. Okay. All of these are magic missiles. I think that's going to be it. So let's take a look at cleric spells now. We can't cast 7th level yet. More's the pity. I know that harm's not going to work. Because it never does. But what else can we use? Bolt of Glory is not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. Well, it might work. Let's see. Channels a bolt of divine energy against the target. 6d6. It's against a single creature. That might be useful. More useful than other things. Aerial Servant is also going to be useful, though. That's the problem. Let's go with Aerial Servant. 5th level. Raise Dead. Cure critical wounds. But what else does 5th level have? Flame Strike's completely going to be worthless. Champion Strength is largely worthless. Magic Resistance might be somewhat worthwhile, but not really. Mostly just worthless shit. So I'm going to leave this level as is. Righteous Magic. Problem is that my cat, as good as it would be to buff my cleric through the roof, it wouldn't actually do much in terms of this. I don't need negative plane protection anymore on this one. We're going to get what are we going to get? Free action, maybe. I don't know. Mental domination, no. Protection from lightning, Protection from evil, 10-foot radius. Neutralize poison. You know what? Maybe holy power. Even though I literally just said that I probably wouldn't be needing, I probably would not be needing anything to buff my priest, you know, just in case. Probably not going to need Animate Dead, at least not yet. Miscast Magic's a definite. Don't necessarily know that I need Zone of Sweet Air. Unholy Blight's not going to do shit. Protection from fire. No longer than 3 rounds plus 1 round per level of the caster. So like, you know, around 10 rounds. But it gives complete immunity. And to exposure to magical fires. 80%. So let's remove several of these heals and get protection from fire up. And then in this one, we've got what? Resist fire and cold. That lasts for 1 round per level, and that just gives 50% fire resist. It's not really worth it though. That's the issue. Flame Blade's definitely not going to be worth it. Maybe resist fire and cold. It just doesn't last long enough. That's the problem. And then first level Doom is good as always. Remove Fear is going to be good. That's set. So we're pretty much set for what is undoubtedly going to be some sort of dragon fight. So let's quick save and let's actually try to rest for once. All right, healing spells cast. We're good to go.
It will be done.
I'll tell you what.
I will listen for now.
Let's send Corgan in here.
Right?
As always, the pleasure.
Alright, you have done well. I had my doubts about this plan, but it worked. Get some fool to take the risks, then we take the treasure and bury them in the tomb. Sorry to crush any illusions you had about this academic adventure, but I'm more concerned with how much I can sell those little trinkets for. Hey, not a problem. Just come on in here. Actually, wait. They have a caster, don't they? Fuck.
Mind your tone.
What is my task?
Well,
yes.
Yes, Abel. Trust us.
I am ready.
I'm gonna maneuver our people around
all
like
right.
As long as we keep this caster locked down, that's good. We got another caster back here,
You have a problem.
and we're gonna go after him.
On my honor.
RPG Crawler is going to try to hide, as is Hexat. Okay, RPG Crawler succeeded in hiding. Hexat did not.
Yes,
RPG Crawler can now come in here
very well.
to backstab back here. Hold on. He'll attempt to backstab.
You are going somewhere you do
Whereas Dorn is just going to come over after Kale or Carl or whatever. Kale. So Corgan is hitting Kale, just not by much. Alright, let's see what else we got.
Stands a dust.
Do we have any hold persons laying around? No.
What is it now?
Do we have any hold persons laying around? No, I just unequipped everything. It's not a problem though, because I still have ranged attacks, normal weapons.
I am
You are
yours to
lucky I
command.
am here. Certainly.
And I can attempt to hide again with Hexat in a moment. But holy shit, Corgan's getting his ass handed to him.
Shall guide my hand.
Blood and glory! Now you die!
Someone else to be managed.
Be quick with it! What is my task?
Yeah, let's backstab this guy, please. 47 damage, badly injured. Better than nothing. Kale is barely injured. Yeah, I was wondering why Dorn was just standing there at the fucking doorway.
Growling.
Okay, Corgan is like not hitting anything. No, he's still hitting things, just not for very much. I don't think he can heal
Victory
much
shall
more.
be ours. Even I shall follow your strength.
Actually, Corgan needs to back out. Corgan, back out. Corgan can't back out. He's running, right? Fuck, he's a morale failure. That's the only problem I have with Corgan, is that his morale is shit. Okay.
I will listen for now.
Try to get Aura of Despair up, I guess.
Yes?
And RPG Crawler, poison your weapon. Hexat, hide in shadows again. Fuck, still. Is that cause, that's because someone can heal. Somebody can see her.
Die quick.
Come on.
I can.
Okay, is this Corgan up here?
Yes, Abel.
Let's get a heal on Corgan, just so you don't die on me.
What is my task?
Mind your tone.
And what will Dorn do? I think Dorn already used his action for this round.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
You know what? We're gonna go ahead and I just realized these guys are all buffed. God damn it! Really? Drop a dispel magic on all this shit.
Go ahead.
Well, there goes Dorn.
Take me.
How is RPG Crawler doing?
On my honor.
Oh, he never got back into the combat. Yeah, I'm gonna get wiped here. Holy crap! Yeah, this is a wipe. Did I quick save before I came in here? I hope I did. It's a wipe. Corgan is like berserk.
Have you nothing else to do? One day.
I got 2 meleeers, one of which is berserk,
I am yours to command.
one of which is confused, and then I got Vital.
Yes, master.
So
What should
since
I
I'm
fetch
clearly
now?
not going to be doing much in terms of getting these people out, or in terms of living through this, I'm going to drop a cloud kill spell in there. Here, have a cloud. Here, have a cloud kill. Wait, did that get interrupted? Fuck, he seriously got interrupted. It's scrolling by so fast, I totally
We
didn't
not
even see
have
it.
hired some poor fools to do this for us. This is no place. My statue.
Come on, I can't even control either of my melee guys.
Yes.
What's Edwin doing? He's still casting. You know what? This may not be a wipe. Corgan is berserk. And the berserk Corgan is a scary fucking thing. Why is Edwin taking so long to freaking cast? Did he get stunned or something? What was up with that?
Yes?
Okay, I
What
can
is
control
it?
the RPG
Where's
crawler
my
again.
compass? What is my task?
Let's attempt a vampiric touch this. No, not a vampiric touch. Because it's not going to do anything. Let's try to poison our weapon again.
To battle!
And just straight up
Victory!
stab this guy. Yeah, defend yourself, damn it.
Next swing!
You know what? We're gonna live after all.
God,
And you know why we're gonna live? Because they pissed Corgan off. You don't piss the dwarf off. guy's near death. There we go.
As you ask.
Run, RPG crawler. You don't want to be there when Corgan's shit
Yes, it shall
stops being berserk. There you go. I just closed Corgan in with them. He's not trapped in with them. They're trapped in with him. Fucking Corgan. Look at that shit. Corgan is insane. Look at that. He's just tearing through them. Crap, man. Corgan's fucking scary.
Victory shall be ours.
Okay, well,
You know
that
this.
was kind of fucking scary. Okay, I can't
What is my
control
task?
Corgan.
On my honor.
Jacques.
So I'm afraid to raise anybody because if
Yes?
they appear in there with Corgan, they're gonna die.
What is my task?
Yes, Abel.
That would suck. Yeah, let's just try to raise Dorn. Oh, where's Dorn? Where's Dorn? Where's Dorn? Okay, thank
A
God.
waste of my talents. But so be it.
He's not
You
in
are
there with
going
Corgan.
somewhere you do not want to be.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save. And I'm going to rest again. Well, except first I'm going to try and identify shit. Let's identify this medium shield. So Dragon Scale Shield +2. It's armor class +3, 25% fire resistance. Looks very nice. So let's go ahead and rest.
On
May
my
not rest
honor.
when your party is scattered.
Yes.
Yes?
Does anybody want to go in there with Corgan?
I'm out of sight of others.
Like, for
Consider
real.
it done. What is my task? I await
Yeah,
your word.
I don't know that I want to actually run in there with Corgan like that.
What would you have me do? Very well.
On my honor.
So are we just gonna sit here till Corgan Corgan.
Ustanza dos.
I wonder if remove
Now,
fear,
now.
remove fear works.
I am yours to command.
Do I have a remove fear? Or is that
someone else.
Edwin? I'm gonna resist fear. All right, what's remove fear? It's 30-foot radius. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's remove fear. Did not work.
I'm busy, okay?
Let's
I'm busy.
wait
Fine,
around.
Fine, just stop pestering me.
And then let's remove
Victory
fear
shall
again.
be ours. You know this.
All right. Finally, look at all that experience. Look at all this shit on the floor. All right, let's
I
get
will
Dorn
listen.
in there.
For I look forward to it.
Wow, that was tense. But I'll tell you one thing. Watching Corgan chew through those guys was something really special. I mean, that was borderline insane. I will see you when I get all my shit looted. Alright, I'm going to rest again, but first, let's identify some of this shit. I got a battle axe +2, which is okay. I think I've got better. No, I've got better, right? Yeah, I got Frost Reaver. I got a shield. A large shield. Pellin's shield +2. It's a armor class +3, an extra +1 versus missile attacks. So that one is probably actually better than what he has, right? No, saving grace +3. I think what he has is better. God damn it. Alright. And I think that's it for my stuff right before I rest. So let's go ahead and rest, get Hexat back, and then I'll loot the rest. Okay, I think I've got all the magic items from the floor, yeah. So that leaves Scroll of Magic Missile for some reason. This, which is probably nothing I need. Let's try this armor first. Plate mail +1. I don't need it. Throw it in the bag. Studded leather armor +2. It's not an upgrade at all. Throw it in the bag. And then this shield. It's going to be a shield +1, yeah. Just throw it in the bag. So that was not bad. I mean, it was not great, but it was not bad. Is this Skin of the Ghoul better than what I have on her? No, it's not. An RPG crawler's got better armor. So here's what I'm going to do. What is this? Yeah, but what does this mask give me? Nothing. It's just a special to get past this quest thing. Alright. What I've done is I've rearranged a little bit of my gear. I have given... I'm going to give Korgan the Dragon Slayer longsword. Wait. Yeah, the Dragon Slayer longsword's going to go to Korgan. For this particular little fight. He might use this other one, too. Yeah, that Battle Axe +1 is not no longer an option. Saving Grace +3 is going to hang out somewhere. I don't know yet. Then I've got Dorn with the Dragon Slayer, Dragon's Bane, the Dragon Helm, and Batalista's Passport, which is going to give him a fair amount of fire resistance.
Yes.
And let's hope, because I've never actually got this far. Oh, God damn it, Viconia is slowed. Give me one moment. Let's get on our way. I'm going to head down into the cavern. I have no idea what's down there, whether it's just going to be one big encounter or a bunch of them. So let's see. Dun dun dun. And down to Firkraag's dungeon. Level 3, I think. The cavern, which looks huge.
I will enjoy this.
Okay. What do we got down here? It's big. Like, part of me thinks that I should trigger that, whoever that is, and part of me thinks that I should... Hold on, what the hell is RPG Crawler using? He's not using anything. Equip a Jatha the Drinker real quick. You know what I'm going to do with RPG Crawler?
I'm out of sight of it. It shall be.
I'm going to move up to here.
Welcome. You've come as I wanted. It has been an
Dragon
interesting game, but to tell the truth, I tire of it.
So here I am. What have you? Why have you done this? Why have you forced this
For my
confrontation?
amusement, for my curiosity, and for my memory of transgressions long since past, all of this spurred me on, but I grew bored with you.
This tells me nothing. You meander around the truth like a cat.
Very well,
an
an in-depth response. Your fathers are my interest. Your lineage crosses the mortal and spiritual, and both concern me somewhat.
Okay.
Gorion raised you. I know this from my spies and followers. They are subtle when I wish it. Gorion was as much your father as anyone.
If you say so, man.
He was
if you
also
say
an
so.
adventurer in his day, and crossed my path long ago. Him and his heart are friends. I bear the scars of that meeting.
Okay.
He is beyond my revenge, being dead as he is. So I settled for the next best thing. I can torment his spirit by destroying you. Wherever he is seething.
Are you sure about that? That cannot be the whole of it. Such an old debt must seem hollow. I had toyed with forgetting that transgression, though it has not been that long in dragon terms. It was your other father that made me curious, however. You are a child of Baal. What an interesting subject to study, or so I thought. Really, you are not so different, despite your little personal struggles. What will be interesting is your conflict with John Irenicus. That is something I would very much like to see. So I leave you your life. Do with it what you will. What do you know of Irenicus? I will have no dealings with that creature. I am merely interested in your confrontation with him. Yes, that will be something to see. For now, you bore me. I will taunt you no more. This has been such sport that I bear you no ill will. You may go. That's it? A dismissal? I fear I cannot let it end so peacefully. You cannot? That would be unfortunate. Certainly you would not survive any such confrontation. It would be a pity to lose your life here. Perhaps your demands are better sated with the rescue of Garen's child. Yes, perhaps that would better suit your needs. The child has proven no more interesting than its father. I had finished taunting him some years ago, really. It was only your arrival that brought him into this. His suffering has never ended. You took his lands. I think he is actually happier now that the burden of leadership has been lifted. Such resilience took all the fun out of his downfall. All that is left for me to do is kill him and take the deed to the land. Here, rescue the child from my servant and feel fulfilled. Do not think it will be easy. I test my subjects thus all the time, and they know that failure is death. Conster, go to the child. If RPG Crawler fails to take it from you, kill it. You made an interesting comment. Garen still has the deed to this land. Do you need it? Hardly. It is a mere formality. Should the army ever come to investigate Winspear's fall from grace, my ownership of the deed would stop an annoying battle. I care not for Garen and his whelps. What if I were to obtain the deed for you? I suspect that a small reward would be in order. Ha! A fascinating turn of events. You will betray Winspear and bring me the deed? Betrayal is a dangerous habit to get into, RPG Crawler. Is this what you truly desire? That depends on what sort of payment you intend to offer. The reward will be of my choosing. The task is hardly difficult. Garen is old and beaten already. Do we have a deal? Very well. Go to Garen Winspear and find the deed to the Winspear Hills. I care not whether he lives or dies. Conster, go and take care of the child. They are no longer needed. RPG Crawler, return when you have the deed. And you know what that does? That actually leaves me open to explore this place just a little bit and see how I'm going to set myself up for the inevitable battle. Let's see what we got here. Does he have a horde? He's got to have a horde. What is this, like water? You're shitting me, a dragon with no horde? That's bullshit. Maybe he has it on him. I don't know. This is annoying. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go deal with Garen.
What would you have? I will take care of this.
And then I will be back here.
I'm out of sight of others.
You must
Although
gather your party before venturing
I suspect I'm not
forth.
going to get to Firkraag until the next episode.
Feeling.
And it's
It is back
Viconia again.
Stronger this time. I can feel the ripples of the Dweomer. Black whispers from the depths of the abyss. She has found me. She has found me.
Well, where is she? It's inside my head. It's inside my head. No, What? Wait a minute. First of all, I forgot to put my cloak back on.
What is my task?
Ah,
You have a problem.
Viconia's being like commanded or something. No. A yokel. This is the strayed one. Gather her, Wroth, and kill the others. Yeah, you wish.
Let's see what your guts be looking like.
Handmaiden of Lolth. Try to get Edwin out of there.
All right.
Incessant culture, imperial.
She's injured. Yeah, I need to get on this Yolk. Because they're just owning Viconia. Okay, the Handmaiden of Lolth is down. With some lootables. And we'll take this Yolk down. And that was an interesting little encounter. Wait, who's casting? Is that Viconia casting? No, that's the Yokel casting. Yokels being the demons in service to Lolth, but they're usually like big spindly things with lots of tentacles and shit. This is like a reskinned Nabasu because they couldn't. I guess they couldn't come up with like an actual Yokel. Alright, this thing's almost dead.
Alright. The heart is
And there we go. Boom. Thank you for the experience. Come on, Viconia, get up.
That sort of psychic rape by a hound from the depths of the abyss is the sort that I simply will not tolerate.
Okay.
It feels as if it is barely connected to my body.
What was that thing? That was a handmaiden of Lolth and a yokel, gated assassins. To think that she would go to such efforts to gather me up, it is almost beyond belief. Why would she come after me now, after all this time? Why now? Has she grown bored with my escapades, or is there some other reason? And what will she do to take me next? The Spider Queen is not so easily dissuaded, RPG Crawler. I despise this terror that threatens to swallow me. If she sends more, I'll deal with them the same as I did with these. Do not worry. Easily and bravely said, RPG Crawler, but Lolth is no creature to be trifled with. I must think. Please, leave me be for a while.
What would you have? Kill them all and have
Well,
done
this has been interesting thus far. Let's go ahead and quick save so we can get on our way to Winspear Cabin. Okay, after a very minor detour,
Yes?
what I'm going to do is I'm going to
It shall be.
have RPG Crawler basically walk in and kill Garen.
Outside of others.
Just go inside.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What
would
the
you
fuck
have?
you mean I
look
can't
forward
walk into a house alone?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What is my task? I'm
Be
out of
quick
sight
with
of
this,
others.
be paid well for this.
On my honor. Consider it done.
Where's Garen? Oh, there he is.
I will listen.
Gonna have him move everybody in here?
Yes? I will do my best.
Jacques.
And
That's right. Very good.
here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to backstab
Fall
Garen
and
Winspear,
stay fallen.
I'm out of sight of others.
who didn't.
What is my task?
He just straight up ignored that backstab. Backstab him. Oh
If this
fuck,
is
he's a
how it
cleric.
ends, a solid hit.
Oh, holy crap. RPG Crawler did 114 damage to Garen Winspear. Fuck that shit.
I had to drop your item on the ground. I can carry no more.
Mind your tone. I will take care
Boom.
of this.
I didn't just kill him, I annihilated him. Alright, you know, while I'm up here, let's go ahead and identify some of the shit that Yokel dropped and the Handmaiden of Lolth dropped. Dark Elven Chain, which I thought that stuff disintegrated in the light. Oh well. Dark Elven Chain, I don't need it. And what else we got? Handmaiden's Mace. It's a poisonous mace +2. Actually, you know what? You know what? That's straight up. That's a straight up upgrade for Viconia. Actually, let's go ahead and throw that on Viconia. There we go. Upgrade time. Now, let me go ahead and loot
It
this
will
place.
be done.
Nothing. 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 And what's up here? Nothing. Alright, so Garen Winspear is dead.
You do not want to be.
Viconia is temporarily safe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go turn that deed into the dragon in the next episode. And then I'm going to kill him. I hope. Unless there's some weird thing where you turn it in and he just poofs away. So, this has been the RPG Crawler with Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. If you like what you've seen, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more RPG content. Until next time, take care and goodbye.